Hey guys, Chief Casey here. So, for this week, we are doing a special challenge. I'm having my lovely wife, Minty Coco, do my makeup for me because I want to look beautiful and fresh too, like all my lovely people out there. So, she's going to be doing her makeup and she is going to be doing it in Fursuit. Except for maybe some of the more finer details. We might have Rosie come in and finish that up for her. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get going.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Yeah.
I do have to say though, because I don't want to get these dirty because they're white and they're light colored, I will have to take these off. It will still be a hindrance to me to be able to not be able to see as well. I can see fairly well, but the lighting in here as well is kind of messing with my sight. So it'll still be a bit of a challenge, but let's see what we can do. Alright, first of all, so the first thing we did, we're going to act like we're beauty gurus. Booty gurus. I had him use e.l.f. primer today, just so that the makeup sticks to his face and it just kind of evens out everything. And I did that like a couple minutes before, so it had time to set and dry. And the next thing we need to do, some people, they do whatever, what's it called, order that they want to be in. I do foundation. Some people do concealer, but he, as you can see, doesn't have a lot of blemishes. So we're just going to go with the foundation. And especially because I like to cover up some of the concealer after. I know sometimes you aren't supposed to put it on the sponge, but this is kind of how I do it. I just kind of dab on a little bit. Oh, that's a big glop. Sorry.
Oh my God.
You need to pull your hair more. Oh my God. Today, honey. Today. Chop, chop.
Like
okay.
that?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll work on it. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And we're going to just glop this on. The sponge is... I should have gotten the sponge wet. I didn't really think about it too hard, but it's fine. It's kind of a stiff sponge. You don't really want it super stiff. But, it's a cheap sponge, so we're just going to work with what we got. We got him makeup separately from me. There is some stuff I can use, but we had to definitely get eye makeup because you don't ever want to share mascara, eyeliner and stuff because that's how you get pink eye and styes. No fun.
Having fun there, dear? Good.
Slap it. Slap that puppy to make sure it's working. Pat it in. Pat it. Pat it all over the stash. Beautiful. Just make it look. You can't even tell there's a stash though. We want to embrace the stash, so we're going to clean it up later. But right now, it's just much easier just to kind of get it all over. Okay, so foundation pretty good. I'd say, yeah, it's a good enough match, honestly. There is some of your, I don't think I got, hold on, here, tilt. We try.
You try so hard.
Now that we're done with foundation, the best we can in the suit, and this is the closest color match because Corona, we are gonna do, what are we doing next? Concealer. Excuse me, phone. I didn't ask your opinion. We're gonna do lip plumper. And what that's gonna do, don't lick your lips. Don't.
No, I didn't. I was trying to dry them off.
So this is gonna plump up your lips and it's gonna feel kind of tingly. So try not to rub your lips together right now. Okay?
It sounds good.
It does. I don't know if it'll feel good though. But you know what they say. Beauty is pain. Don't rub your lips together. Let's see. So now concealer. And what this is going to do is help some of the blemishes. Though, like I said, doesn't really have a lot of blemishes. we gonna do our best. And sometimes I see people do the triangle method or something. I don't know, man. Sometimes you don't want to be too heavy-handed with the concealer. You don't want a lot of wrinkles, as you can probably see. So, concealer. And then probably over that we're going to put a little more foundation to cover it up. Because I think this is kind of dark, but we were trying to color match the best we could. And I'm just going to use my pinky finger around the eye because we really want to be careful and gentle.
My lips are starting to feel like I just ate wasabi.
Yep, because it's basically something spicy to make your lips go red. And match your baby. And make them bigger. Because, baby, you have beautiful luscious lips like mine. Okay. Next thing we're going to do, because we're done with concealer stuff and putting foundation over top the concealer, we are going to do... La 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 la.
Oh my god. My dollar for this whole thing is just gonna be me going, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, right, yeah. So, this stuff you usually use, this consider, I think it's e.l.f. or NYX. I don't know. LA Girl. Excuse me. I don't even know what my products are. But this is like for like red spots. And red and green are complementary colors you learn in art class. And they cancel each other out. So you use that, and then you usually put foundation or regular colored concealer on top of it, or both, however you want to do it. I don't know, man. You do you. But yeah. The next thing I think I want to do is contour. Some people like to go to the eyes. I kind of like to start from the bottom, go up, whatever, man. I'm not very good at contour, so don't cancel me. But we basically want to accentuate the cheekbone. Okay, so next you want to take your highlight. This is just like a regular old highlight. It's not nothing too fancy. You'll go on top of everything once you're done with all your makeup as a finishing touch with a nice glittery highlight if that's what you desire. And we being extra today, so yes we are. And you want to pack that too. Take it in your bush. Get that head. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to take a blendy brush, which I think is this one. It's all big and poofy. And it's kind of smaller. We also have two types of blendy brushes. Why? I don't know. I don't make those. We just have them. And we just take it and we blend. I need you to do the thing again.
What, the second?
Yeah. Be a fish. And we blend, 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 blend. Blendy, 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 blendy. Did I say you could laugh? Not laughing there! It's Sylvia's business!
I can't suck it now.
Some more, and then we stop dabbing. Stab it, stab it, stab it! Give me that face! Okay. And one more, and we blend, and we keep blending. We blend forever. Don't stop blending! Don't stop blending! Ah! Well, it's the best we do. Alright. I think I might have went a little too heavy-handed on here, but that just means your jawbone's just like extra cut.
Yeah. Extra.
Okay. Now what we gonna do is we take a blush, and not just any blush. We take a liquidish kind of blush. And why we do that, or at least I do, at least for cosplay purposes, I want that blush to stay all day. Like all day. And I mean, yes, the primer can help with that, but we want to look like we have a rosy cheek thing going on. And this is very pink. And if you don't really want to be this pink, well, then don't get this color. It's really just all up to you. But personally, I like pink. Pink is nice. And I take one of these disposable ones because you can just throw them away and they get the job done. And they hold on some of the color, and I just kind of wipe it on there. La like so. Oh, that's a little heavy-handed. That's okay because I blend it out. And I need you to smile for me, like really smile. Like smile, no, really like just, like, honey, thank you. Alright, and we're gonna just blend it out. And we're just gonna give you some rosy cheeks. What next? We've got the contour, we've got the blush, we've got the foundation. Now, we gonna do your eyes. And oh, I forgot to pluck your brows, but you know what? Messy's the new thing, so let's just leave it as is. Actually, let's do brows first.
Okay.
Where did I put that brow stuff? New experiences. Okay, I may need, because this is the finer detail part, I'm gonna go ask Rosie for help. So hold on a minute.
And welcome to the stage, everybody, Rosie Posey!
Yo, what up? Okay, so now we're gonna go in with this, like Minty was saying. And do. La 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 la. Oh, actually, I really like this though. Not gonna lie. Yeah, your eyebrows a little messy, but you know what? That's okay. I meant. Oh, okay. Well, this is usually with cosplay makeup, but sometimes I'll take. What is it? This stuff, this stuff, NYX stuff for like eyeshadow, and it's really sticky. And I like how sticky it is, and it's white because sticky and white. Don't look into it too much, kids. All right. But I like how sticky it is and how it is a white color because it's like a basic color that you need for that kind of stuff. Like it kind of just like you're using like a primer, a coat primer, but for your face. And it just helps things stick, like eyeshadow. Like if you're doing cosplay stuff, it really helps with like getting like those blues or purples that you want in your eyebrows to match your wig or whatever. Skin tone, I don't know, man. But it really helps. And just kind of makes it look more natural. Like especially eyeshadow, like kind of fills it in if you're light-handed with it. I don't know what I was doing on this side, but it's a look. it's a look. Let's just say that. It's a look. Okay. Good enough. Alright.
Moving on.
Move on. We move on. But before we do, we're gonna do one other thing. We're gonna take a spoolie. And we're gonna brushy brush. Kind of help blend it out a little bit. And it just kind of makes it look a little more natural. Next, we got I am mascara. So like I was saying, and Minty, I'm going to be using this stuff again. Most likely you won't because he just doesn't use makeup. He's beautiful naturally. But, like, I mean, not that you're not. You know what I mean. Anyway, we are going to use a different spoolie that's been cleaned to help with contamination. There's a lot on there. Alright, I need you to look up. Can you, like, blink into it? Yes. That's what I like to do. I like to blink into it so it doesn't. The clump. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Now this side.
Side 2.
Man, this side is like, you got lashes for days. Girl. What is your secret? Next.
Eyeshadow.
The shadow of the eye. That would be actually kind of cool, like movie opening.
Good. So you're gonna do Casey eyeshadow for red?
I'm gonna do my best. I am not the best when it comes to doing eyeshadows. You know what I usually do for like eye makeup when I want to get fancy? I just take some glitter and I slap it on my eye. Literally. No. But I use glitter. I don't really recommend that because I can get in your eyeball and hurt you. But you know, like I said, I'm not the smartest cookie in the jar. Scusi. I was like, force field? Oh.
Can you make it? You got it? Yeah.
Alright. I am offended. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
Just say what you're doing now.
So, what I'm doing now, that's kind of a lot, is It came on to this easier than I thought. That sounded very wrong. It got onto this brush easier than I thought. I'm putting on an eyeshadow base, and I think this might be a little much. It could be fine. I'll just disperse it more between both eyes. I need you to relax your eyes and look up to It's a little heavy-handed, so since I have my handy-dandy paper towel over here, there we go. Just wipe off the excess, and then I'm gonna blend it out. And I know this isn't usually the brush you use, but this is the brush I feel comfortable with, and yes, it does have a bluish-greenish tint. Yes, it does have a bluish-greenish tint, but that's because of their makeups, but it's all good. All good, whatever. I clean my brushes. They just like to stain. Stain! Alright, next is now, for finally, is the eyeshadow. It's so sparkly. I think that's more of a pink than a red.
Is it?
Yeah.
That?
Yeah. Like, we can test that out. Watch.
Looks like a red.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It just looks so pink in this light. Alright.
So what I was thinking is try to get like as much as that red like on my eyelid, I guess. You put eyeshadow on the eyelid?
Yeah.
And then like a little bit.
Where else do you put
A little bit in the space between my eyelid and my eyebrow, and then like yellow. Just
on the inner corner?
Just on the inside of the eyebrow, basically. So like mostly red, and then line it a little bit with the yellow.
I think I see what you're saying.
And then that would be like Casey. Just say what you did.
Okay, so I'm using this NYX, I'm using this NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette right here. And it's just, like a basic palette. Excuse me. And just kind of putting it on the eye. I'm going to just put it, I think, mostly on the middle here. Because what he really wants is, like, to kind of get some of that orange and yellow that Casey's colors are. Because we're doing Casey's colors today. And, yeah, I'm just going to do that on, like, the main part. Right here. This is working fairly well. It's kind of more of a pinky red, I'm not gonna lie.
You're close enough.
But, you get the basic idea. Alright, let's see here. I think what I'll do with this yellow is go along that, like, really outside a little bit. I'm gonna go darker on the inner corner. Oh, yes. Actually, yes, though.
It's almost more like a gold.
I mean, that's kind of what the colors are.
Yeah.
Like a golden yellow. Or like a yellow-orange, really.
Yeah.
But it pops, so. Alright! Now we're done with eyeshadow. The best I could do. I think this side turned out better, but you know what are you gonna do? I'm going to go ahead and do eyeliner. And we aren't doing falsies today because this is already taking way too long. You want cat eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Your eyeliner's gonna be a little bit thick. But
That's okay.
Sorry.
I like it extra thick.
You're just really dramatic today. You're so dramatic.
You're so dramatic.
Okay. And I think the final thing we can do is lips.
Yee.
Oh, and then highlighter. Oh, wait, no. Lips, translucent powder, highlight.
Yee.
So we almost done.
We getting there.
Chugging away. Okay.
We're making our way downtown.
Oh, I forgot to get you a lip primer.
Oh well.
It's not gonna stay on that long anyway. Lip primer is really just so it can stay on longer. This is a really nice, creamy lip liner. Probably should have had you, like, scrub your lips, but whatever. And oh, by the way, this is just like a NYX lip liner. It doesn't really matter.
A lot of the stuff we're using is NYX.
Yeah, or Elf, or like I know this one was I think CoverGirl.
Yeah, common drugstore brands.
Yep. oldest trick in the book. I want you to take your finger. Oh. All around. That was really sensual.
Oh my god.
Anyway, we are now going to put on translucent powder. And that is from Sephora. Just a beauty. Yeah. It's just a Sephora brand. I asked somebody to help me find just translucent. I asked them, like, do I have to get something fancy? They're like, nah. It's nothing. It's literally just nothing. It just helps set everything. So we're gonna do, I think this will work. This is a nice fluffy brush. I'm just gonna take it and we're gonna, oh.
And what does it do?
And it sets your makeup so it doesn't like rub off and go anywhere. It mattifies it. Get a little bit of something there. La la la. I'm trying not to go around the eye too much because, like I said, and like Minty said, probably, I don't know. I forget what she was saying. You don't really want to go and make yourself look old. You don't need to bake. You really don't. It doesn't really help. Okay. Last but not least, finally. Where's my brush? I'm just gonna. This just had some regular highlight. I'm going to take first this Fenty Beauty gold highlight. Look at this. Look at this. It's sexy. And it's very gold. And because Casey kind of has that gold look, we're just going to sprinkle it on like so. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, God, yes. Girl.
Girl, what did that girl say?
And the boop. Look at you though. Lovely. And what I'd like to do as well. I'm gonna sprinkle it over here. Okay. Maybe there's the cupid's bow. Okay.
Oh.
And she's done. I should probably grab Minty so she can see the stuff that I helped her finish.
Yeah.
Let's see. She did so good on the finishing touches. Oh, by the way, she said you could wear this now.
Oh my god.
To be the queen that you are. Oh my god, yes. Oh, you gotta see. Okay, like, okay, like, look.
Oh my god. Okay, big reveal.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
What do you think of your eyes? I think she did great.
Oh yeah, that actually looks really good.
Oh, yay.
Yay.
I'm sure she'll be so happy now. It was a team effort.
Yeah.
Yay.
Now for mandatory narcissistic montage. Alright, and I guess that's going to do it all for this video. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I love you guys. Bye!
Bye.